Welcome to Nanos CDAC. So I'm Irbert Hyderabad. So today we are going to have a session related to online real-time task scheduling in heterogeneous multi-core system on a chip. So this project we are going to do based on we have an option of doing this project based on ARM9 and ARM11 both. So the boards can be anything like friendly ARM, Samsung board, and as well as the Raspberry Pi BeagleBone. So let's have a look of the block diagram. So what we are going to implement on this project. So this is the block diagram what we are going to implement. So it seems like it's a casual block diagram. So it's like a monitoring and controlling, but the concept is completely different. So it's going to be task scheduling. So especially this project we are going to implement based on RTOS, as a real-time operating system. The main concentration of this project will be so based upon our priority in the industries. Let us take an example of the industry. We had taken an example of industries. So this is the ARM processor board. The industry will be so we are going to take the considerations of USB camera and temperature sensor. So USB camera and temperature sensor, we are going to considering these two as an industrial inputs. So we are receiving the two different protocol related data to your ARM processor. So through ARM processor, we are receiving this data through wirelessly or widely, whatever it may be. So nothing special here. So what the special you are going to make in this project will be the real-time task scheduling. So by using an Ethernet cable, from the industries, you people may get the data from wired or wirelessly. So by using different kind of protocols. So it doesn't matter. So after receiving this data to the control panel, so your ARM architecture board is nothing but your control board here. So once receiving the data to the control panel room, so through Ethernet cable, so we are going to project this complete data, whatever the data you are receiving from the industries, you people are going to present this data in online by creating an IP address. So see, let's have a look. This is the Ethernet protocol which is connected to your ARM processor board by using RJ45 cable. So through Ethernet, in the sense we need to implement this project, any one protocol is required, whether it is a FTP protocol like Pi transfer protocol or otherwise like HTTP protocol, anything based upon our flexibility. So FTP protocol, if you go for FTP protocol, people can monitor this data, or you wanted to do controlling anything so from anywhere in the world. But if you go for an HTTP protocol, the protocol can be implemented within the local area network, which is connected to our network of in our company. So the systems which is connected to in your company related, so you people can access this data from anywhere. So by using both the kind of protocols, we can access this data. So it depends upon our availability, depends upon our flexibility. So here, so through this Ethernet cable, you people can monitor widely or wirelessly. Here we have one more chance here. So in order to access this data, so by using Wi-Fi, if you are going to connect the Wi-Fi, so you people can go for wireless also in the industry. So if you are going for directly Ethernet related, you can access the data. So both the kind of options will be there. And this is the remote PC where we are going to type by opening your Google Chrome or Mozilla. Any kind of browser you people can open and you can type, we are going to create one IP address just 192.1.8 something. So it depends upon our flexibility. So by typing the particular IP address, whatever the data you are considering as an input, example, USB camera of live video of the working environment in the industry, or otherwise so temperature sensor or any other sensors you people can include, so you people can get these two data at a time in your IP address. So here now we are going for the application of real-time task scheduling. So by using RTOS, here we have two tasks here. By considering this camera is one task and your sensor data is one more task. So it depends upon our flexibility. Let us take an example. USB camera data is mandatory for me for 5 minutes, and my temperature monitoring is required for only 1 minute. According to my flexibility, I can make it these two things. Whatever the priority I need to check in the control room. Let us take an example. If I am a control man in the control room related, my working environment is measured as I will write a code for this USB camera for the displaying in the online for 5 minutes and temperature sensor for only 1 minute. So depends upon my flexibility, I can create. Like even I can go for the vice versa. So nothing wrong in that. Like depends upon our flexibility, we can go for this particular name. Let us take an example. So if you are considering a control room of any industry, like we can get this data to control room from widely or wirelessly. So it is a common thing. There is no special, like even this project you people can implement by using 805 and ARM7 or any PIC and AVR. But if you are going for the real-time task scheduling implementation,